How Sigma males deal with lazy people. Laziness is a pretty subjective word. A smart person who deploys easy means of doing things can sometimes be termed a lazy person. A so-called lazy person who somehow gets things done has already removed the poison in the term laziness. A lazy employee who leaves tasks until the last moment before the deadline but still gets things done perfectly may actually be more of a procrastinator than a lazy person. A lazy partner who gets nothing done and leaves the home untidy can claim not to be fired up by domestic chores, and this can be taken care of with the hiring of help. Why should they do the boring stuff when they can afford to pay for another person to do it while they channel their energies to the things that really matter? A Sigma male is one to be unbothered by laziness. This is because he has very few friends, nor is he one to rely on others to do things for him. In fact, because the Sigma male is smart and able to separate what counts from what doesn't, it is possible for him to be termed lazy by the people who do not understand him or know him enough. But sometimes a Sigma male encounters a family or friend who is so lazy that they fail to do the things that really matter, and these things come back to haunt them. What will a Sigma male do? How would he handle the lazy person? We have you covered with 5 ways Sigma males can handle lazy people. In the meantime, please subscribe to this channel to encourage us and to not miss future videos about your archetype from us. 1. He leads by example. One way a Sigma male can handle a lazy person effectively is to lead by example. Whatever jobs or chores or activities that the lazy person is afraid of tackling may become easier if they see the Sigma male do it. This works very well if the Sigma male and the lazy person are in the same unit, and have the same goal. The Sigma male steps into the workspace with the lazy person by his side and say, "Let's do this." And they do it. 2. He makes them work as a team. One other way in which a Sigma male inspires a lazy person with whom he shares a unit and goals is to have them work as a team. It is very possible that the lazy person is undaunted by the scale of the task. But if he is shown that 2 can play, or rather 2 can accomplish the work, he would be fired up. So as a solo worker, someone can be super lazy. But as a team player, they can find their inner fire and be almost unstoppable. 3. He dialogues with the lazy person. Dialogue is one way a Sigma male can get a lazy person to pick up his downed tool. The reason why we didn't say he talks to them is because when the Sigma male calls the lazy person for a talk, he is not doing all the talking, just telling them what to do. It's dialogue, 2 people talking, 2 people listening to each other. This dialogue would serve to let the lazy person air their main source of demotivation and what can be done to get them shooting from all cylinders. Sometimes, too, it is just about them having someone listen to them, someone who is not here to judge. Sometimes, this will be enough. 4. He gives them choices. A human being is wired to choose between things. Let's call it the innate democratic gene. When a lazy person sees a task, he sees 2 options: do it or not, do it now or later. As we know, laziness is paved in the streets of later. So what a Sigma male does to take care of this is to give the lazy people choices. Would you write the email copy or design the UX template? Will you take Brian to school or do the dishes? Will you fix the washing machine or take the car to the mechanic? When there are 2 things to choose from, it makes it easier for the lazy person to do one. Also, by picking one, they have committed themselves to do it, a commitment they may not have given when given one task. For instance, when you tell a lazy person to do the dishes and he says okay, this is not a true commitment. But when you say, "Will you take Brian to school or do the dishes?" and he replies, "I will do the dishes," now, this is a true commitment. Even when there is just one chore to choose from, the Sigma male can create a choice for the lazy one by saying something like this: do you want to write the email copy before lunch or after lunch? The lazy person is forced to make a time commitment. The Sigma male can also go, will you fix the machine before going out or when you return? Also, the Sigma male can use urgency as a tool of choice. For example, he can say, it is going to rain, you will make it to and back from the mechanic if you leave now. The choice before him is, will you go to the mechanic or allow the rain to ruin it for you? 5. He turns it into a bet. One other way a Sigma male can get the lazy one working is to make it a bet. I don't think you will finish these dishes before I make it back from Brian's school. The lazy person is challenged to get to work right away and actually put in their muscles when they do it. You can actually bet money with them. $50 for you if you can finish this design by Saturday. You owe me $100 if you fail. Related to this is the promise of a reward for the lazy person when they finish a task. Dinner in your favorite restaurant if you finish the designs before Sunday is betting on them to speed up or lose a chance to eat a fancy meal. Thanks for watching.